referred to CC Blue Ranch and Cindy to do a personal solo immersion. I was referred by several dear friends who had done it, and they had just the most amazing things to say and life-changing experiences, both personally and for their businesses. And I was going through a lot of change, both personally and in my work life. And I was just looking for more clarity. And everyone who had told me about doing this immersion said that that's exactly what they had gained, was clarity around their personal relationships, their marriages, their friendships, their businesses. And so I signed up, and I could not have been happier with the way things turned out. I actually ended up postponing my immersion a little bit because I was in a really, really difficult spot in my life. And when I ended up going, I was still having some challenges in my personal life. And it ended up that I didn't have to be anywhere or show up in any kind of perfect, ready for the immersion way to be greeted with such an authentic and beautiful experience by Cindy and Matthew as well. First of all, when you show up, it is the most stunning, beautiful property you've ever seen. I have a place in Telluride, which I feel so fortunate to have. And they're just outside Telluride in Ridgeway. And it's the most stunning property, the most peaceful, serene, beautiful. And the accommodation, I mean, you are at basically a 5-star Airbnb. And you show up and you are spoiled from start to finish, from the food to the things left in your apartment for you, a beautiful soaking tub, views of the mountains, farm animals. I mean, you really couldn't ask for more. And then on top of that, you've got home cooked meals by Matthew, who is a phenomenal cook. And Cindy is the best host ever. And we played pool. I took a salsa lesson. They brought cheese and charcuterie and champagne. I mean, you are absolutely spoiled. And I mean that to every degree. And then there's the immersion. So every day you are really being invited to search your soul and search yourself for what you want clarity on. And Cindy has it dialed in. And it's a lot of work. It's a lot of reflection. It's a lot of work, and it's fun. As I said, I was in a challenging spot, but Cindy made the time fly. Matthew brought us cold brew coffees in the middle. And every day was a lot of reflection and gaining real clarity on, for me, it was relationship, my life in general, where I wanted my life to go, and my business. And the tools that we used during the immersion, I have used since then over and over again. I've used it with friends, I've used it with family, and I've done it with my husband, my now husband, who I will say I'm 99.99% sure I manifested through this immersion. So, because I got very clear on exactly what I wanted, and he was it. And so I could not recommend doing this immersion highly enough. Cindy and Matthew are both wonderful and delightful humans. And again, the space is incredible, and you will not regret it.